Yes.
ASMR.
No, I hate that.
Like this.
Hey,
Oh my god.
hello, good people,
Hello.
and welcome back to Reasons to Talk, presented by Reasons to Win and Central Triad Church, where we transform lives.
Produce believers.
And impact the world.
The whole world, Greg. Anyway, so y'all know who on my right is Jacob Hamilton. On my left is Melanie Stroop. Stroop.
Stroop.
What is it?
Stroop.
Stroop. What did I just?
Root.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stroop.
STR.
Stroop.
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 Yes.
Stroop.
Stroop.
Is the first part messed up or the last part?
Both.
You know what? If Melanie, when she get married, then I can just get it.
My new
get it
last
right
name
there.
will be
There you
much
go.
easier
Yeah.
in Jesus' name.
Yeah. Anyway,
I pray.
so we back and we were just talking. If y'all saw the last episode, and we were talking about. And I want to ask Jacob how aggressive women are out there, because they can be very aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and do you like that? You know, some men like aggressiveness. I'm gonna tell you, I'm kind of turned off about it.
For the most part, no.
It make you feel like I don't know, like less of a man.
No, not that. It's just like you're disrespecting me. Like,
Oh, you talking about? Oh, you on another? See, that's why I need to hear about the jungle. 'Cause y'all in the jungle right now. Oh,
it's
wow.
like a type of thing. Like, I'm a very playful person. If I'm cool with you, you can joke with me and be mean to me or whatever. But if I don't know you and you're trying to like flirt by being mean, I'm like, you don't.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I feel you. I
Who
don't
you
like
talking
that.
to? Like,
Yeah.
not me.
No.
Right.
You know?
I was just you blacks. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
You just said that
Especially-
you like me. What's going on here?
Especially if you're doing it and it's not even funny. Like,
Right.
Right.
Doing too much.
yeah,
Right.
I'm good.
Well, I'm talking about aggressive as trying to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, probably not that aggressive that she talk
Yeah.
crap to you, but aggressive like, yeah.
Okay.
I wanna hear about
I
that.
know two situations.
Oh, all right. Don't whisper now.
So,
Go ahead.
Tell
so
us.
the first one was sophomore year, so last year, and it happened over like probably like a few months. No, maybe like a month or two. So I was at the bus lot, right, and I'm by myself, and then some girl comes up to me and she was like, "What grade are you?" And I was like, "I'm 10th grade." She's like, "Oh, okay," and then she just left.
Oh.
Like, that's weird.
How old does she look?
She looked older than me. I thought she was like 17, 18.
Okay.
Then a few weeks go by and she asked me again, she's like, "How old are you?" I was like, I'm 16.
It
She's
changed.
She's like, "Oh, okay." And then she left.
What?
Like, is it like a turn, a
She
walk
turned
off?
around, she just walked away.
It's like a weird, like,
like she was like, "Oh, okay," and then just continued doing her
okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking weird. But go
Yeah.
ahead.
And then another time, last time she did this, she was like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" And I was like, "I don't have a girlfriend."
So how long this been going?
This is probably like 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
She
wow.
doing a daggone TV show series.
Yeah.
Come back. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. All right.
I was like, "No," and she was like, "Oh, okay," and then she left. I was like,
She got to process
Yeah.
it. 16.
Okay.
and then so one day I'm with my group of friends or whatever, and I see her and her friend like kinda looking at me like over there, and the bus stops away from my bus. Okay, and so my group of friends, they got all leave, and my bus gets there, and it's me and my friend left, and I was like, "All right, bye," and I said bye, and I'm walking away, and then she asked my friend as I was walking away, "What's his name?" Right, and I had my AirPods in, but I wasn't playing anything.
So you can hear. Okay.
Yeah. And then her and her friend started saying my name. They're like, "Jacob, Jacob, Jacob." But I got my AirPods in, but I'm pretending I'm not hearing it. So I'm just walking to my bus, okay? So I get on my bus. I'm looking at my phone. Everything's normal. And then I look up like 3 minutes, and she was on my bus. Like, why is she on my bus? She's on my bus, like talking to my bus driver. I've never seen her talk to my bus driver before. But she's on my bus, just talking to my bus driver. It's like,
And just to take you home, right?
Huh?
Just to take you home.
yes.
So she can't just jump on this bus.
We were in this bus lot, so we didn't leave, but she was just there before we
Oh.
left the school, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And then a few days go by, and me and my friend are going back inside because we're gonna watch the basketball games after school. And she runs up behind me and taps me on my shoulder and is like, I think you're cute. And then turned around and left, like ran away. And then me and Khalil looked at each other and we're like,
Like, this ain't middle school.
That's what I'm saying. Like, did that just happen?
Like, what in the world?
Yeah. So,
And she did it in front of your friend?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is
Then-
weird.
Then the next day,
Oh, Lord.
I had gym.
Now, how long is this now?
This has been a month.
The season almost over.
This is yeah. So she said I was cute or
Ready
whatever.
for season 2.
Then the next day, the very next day, that morning, I had gym. I think second period.
And this is the finale?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's not.
Oh, wow.
season 2.
I'm in gym and I get a notification on my Snap. It says so and so added you by username, which means somebody told them my username and they typed in my username to add me
Oh.
specifically.
That's
I'm
weird.
like, so this has happened before. You're in school, it happens.
Yeah.
And then a guy I know comes in. He's like, "Hey, I just gave so and so your Snap." I was like, "Who?" She's like, "So and so." She's always talking about
This
how,
girl doing her homework.
she's like, huh, she always talking about how cute you are. Da, 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 da.
Stalking.
I'm like, I don't know who that is. And he's like, I gave her your Snap because she asked for it. So I don't know. I was like, why would you do that without asking me?
So disrespectful.
So then a few minutes later, she snaps me and she's like, "Hey, like this is the girl who said you were here."
Oh, she getting gangster now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, like okay." And then she kind of bullied. She didn't bully me.
So you text her, oh, okay?
I don't know.
No.
I was like, probably.
I
Oh,
don't know what you text. Come on. What you say?
I don't know, but just things to trying to like get her to not talk. Like,
Oh.
like lol. If you say lol, I don't want to talk to you.
What?
If somebody says not for you, but like the younger generations, if you get a lol, that person does not want to speak.
So tell me what
LOL.
LOL.
Oh,
You get an LOL, I don't want to talk.
You
to you.
getting a quick,
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
see, what we used to
Dang.
call it swerving someone. All right.
It was still called that. Yeah,
Oh, still,
Yeah,
okay.
you still
We're not
swerve.
too far.
You still swerve.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
Gen Z, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm millennial. Oh, yeah, yeah. So like the one word, that's what I used to do. I used to text one word, like,
Yeah.
they answer question like, okay, then text question
Yeah.
I
like,
still do that.
tonight, or I'm dinner.
Mhm.
Like, what you doing? Dinner. You know, get the clue. But anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So she kind of bullied me into her getting my number.
Mm.
Okay, explain that.
Yeah.
She kind she asked me if I wanted to play like iMessage games with her, which is what a lot of people do as the way to get your number.
Yeah.
You know what those are?
I mean,
There's an app on
like 8-Ball.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. I love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Battleship.
And so I wasn't.
Oh,
trying to
she's
be-
smart.
I was.
like that.
She's not smart.
I like her already.
I know what she was.
I like her.
She's not smart because everybody does this. I know everybody knows what it is.
Yeah.
But so I gave it to her, whatever, and she started texting me, and it got really weird because she would be like, "Oh, so you're not gonna text me back?" Da, 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 da. I'm like,
Oh
What
no.
is
You probably playing games.
like I'm busy, right?
Yeah.
And then she would see me in the hallways and text me. Because we had the same lunch period, so I'll walk, and then she would text me, and I'm not looking at my phone. She came up to me one time, and she was like, "Oh, so you're not gonna open your phone?" And I was like, "What? Like what?
Right beside.
Like what?"
Right this second.
What's
Like,
that movie
I
back in the
have
day?
my
What's that
food
movie back in
right
the day?
now.
Crush? What was that crazy girl? It was a movie.
Yeah.
And she liked the guy, and he did nothing to her, and she was, what was it?
Fatal Attraction?
Yeah.
That's back
You
in the
took
day.
it. You took it up
That's
there.
way.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna cut
I've
that.
heard
Don't
of
look
that
that
one.
movie up.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I asked the producer the wrong question.
So yeah, she would just do things like that, right? And then one day she was walking behind me, like a few people behind me as we were going to lunch,
Mm.
and she was like, She said, She didn't say big butt, but she said, "You gotta,"
Oh,
yeah." Which I hear a
snap.
lot.
Welcome to the jungle. This is happening, y'all.
Like
this
that
is
happens,
happening.
That happens a lot, but so she was like, "Yeah," she's like, "I like the way it jiggles" or something. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
wow,
You out there twerking?
Dang.
no, I'm
Yo,
just,
you out there
I'm just
twerking?
walking down the stairs to
I'm
get to
joking.
lunch.
I'm
That's all I'm doing.
Oh my
You know, it's not my
gosh.
fault.
That's
It's the
aggressive.
steps.
Holy
And
moly.
So yeah, and I was like, no, I don't like
Typical.
that. And then it was during exams,
Uh-huh.
and I was in the shower. I didn't go to school that day because I didn't need to take my exam.
You were scared?
Hmm?
Were you scared of her?
No, I was annoyed.
I was just joking.
Just annoyed.
I'm talking about for not going to school that day.
I mean,
Oh
I'd be
no! I
annoyed
just said I didn't
too.
take my exam.
I know, I was
my-
joking.
Yeah. So I'm in the shower, and she FaceTimes me. If I like don't talk to you on the regular, do not call me, especially
What,
on Face-
FaceTime?
Don't
Yeah, that's-
FaceTime.
oh,
Like,
Oh,
don't,
huh,
don't do that.
No.
And so I declined. I was like, I'm in the shower, And then she was like, okay. And she called me again like 10 minutes later.
On FaceTime?
Yeah. And then that's like the last time I talked to her. Like I stopped responding to her and then.
Like, okay, so you didn't answer the second FaceTime call.
Yeah.
Did you run into her in school?
I would see her.
COVID happened?
No. I would see her sometimes in school. But like that's it.
That's messed up.
How?
That's messed up. I like her.
What?
What?
How would you perceive it if I tell me I like this girl? I was like, hey, I like your butt, the way your butt jiggle. Like,
I said, oh, you do?
That
I'm joking.
but and there was
Oh my
a few there would be
gosh.
times I would be
Maybe she
walking.
was trying. She looked like she was trying different avenues to
No,
get
yes,
your attention.
I understand that.
But she's
I
like,
understand, I understand what she was doing, but it wasn't working. So cut it out.
So you don't like forward women, like
I
women
do,
who are like,
but only
Was she attractive?
oh,
At first, because I'm going to tell you.
she.
So that's why you were shot. I'm joking.
yikes.
It's the combination of it though,
I have
because I don't like the whole like the false confidence type thing. Like I don't like the
Okay.
girls who like it's not bad if you're not attractive.
So
but
basically, she could have been attractive. It's just how she act.
no, but
she's-
it's hard to explain. Like I don't. It triggers me when like people who aren't that attractive always talk about how attractive they are. It's like you're focused on the
I don't like.
okay.
I don't like pretty girls say that. I
I don't like that either. But I'm saying
I
it's
feel
even
you.
worse when you don't even have it and you're talking about it. Like when you don't have money and you're talking about how much money you have. Like you don't have money. And if you had money and you were talking about it, I can't say you don't have money. Like
Right.
you know.
That
So-
was. That's what I was talking about. Some jungle
Oh my gosh.
stories. You have any jungle? Okay, I know
I
you can't
do,
say too
actually.
much, but give me some jungle.
Ooh, Lord.
Welcome to the jungle. I want to hear these.
I was
things.
actually, so this is a weird way to meet somebody, but in college I was actually in a wreck and I was by myself. I was on my way home from church and rear-ended somebody.
You're from church.
What?
You come from church.
Yeah, I was coming back to my apartment from church. And so I just wasn't paying attention, rear-ended somebody who was stopped getting ready to turn in their driveway. And of course, no damage to their truck, but my car is like done. Okay. So the state trooper that came to the scene of the wreck, at this point, I'm like 20. Like I had just turned 20, something like that.
Oh,
And so-
like I'm like,
So, something like that. I just turned 20. I was, in that college age, But so the state trooper, he was pretty hot, and also it's just a thing with women, like men in uniforms, just like
what makes them hot? Like his chin.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he was tall, he was cut, So I mean, he was fine. And, and so like the area that I'm going to school, the Native Americans that are there, or they like to be called American Indians, they're the Lumbee tribe. And Lumbees, they're either super attractive or they're super not. And
No in between world.
and he was one of the ones that was like, whoa, I'm serious. And anyways, so for some reason, so he drove me up to the gas station because he was like, he's like, I know it's cold outside. You can sit in my squad car if you want, or whatever he called it. And I was like, okay, sure. And so we just sat there and I was still crying because, I just got in a wreck and I had this car maybe a year and I was so sad. And he was like,
It was your fault too.
yeah, it was my fault. Yeah.
Just want to point that out.
Yeah. And he was like, he was trying to be encouraging, I guess. He didn't really talk very much, but he tried to get me to like not focus on the fact that, my car was done for.
How you do that?
I mean, he was just talking to me like, so where do you go to school? I was like,
That's how you sound?
yeah. I mean, they're really country. He's like, where do you go to school? I was like, UNC Pembroke. And like, he just asked me about what I was studying and everything. And so we just, talked for a little bit, just waiting on the tow truck to come. He actually drove me up to the gas station. I was like, officer, I have to go to the bathroom really bad. And he was like, okay, I'll take you up to the gas station. And he like rips off the road and like literally goes 80 miles an hour down this strip. Like, and I was
Dang,
like,
I wonder how fast he be going. You were having a baby.
I was like, oh,
Jeez.
I was like, oh my God. He was like, dude, I scare you.
Oh, he was trying to impress
He was like
you.
trying to impress me and lighten the mood
Did
and
I
everything. I was like, yeah, you did. And anyways, so he made some kind of excuse to get my number. He wrote it down on a separate sheet of paper other than my ticket. So he wrote it down.
Your number? To
Yeah,
him? He gave his number to you.
No, he got my number.
He wrote down her.
He
number.
wrote down my phone
She said,
number.
"This is my
Answer
number."
you. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, so
he
he never asked you.
So he asked me for my number, but not like he asked it like for official business.
Oh, that's.
But he wrote it down.
But he
on his
wrote
own
it down
separate
on like
little-
a separate sheet of
he kept it,
paper.
like, in the cut,
And like he
yeah.
kept it. And then like the very next day, I get like a Snap notification from this officer's name, who I'm not going to say because I don't want to incriminate him. But I get a Snap.
What can we call him for now?
Officer Foyne.
I'm not calling him Officer Foyne.
Please call him.
I'm not calling him that.
Okay. Anyways, apartment one night.
Hold on. How old is this guy?
I don't even know.
20 years old. That's what you do when you're 20 years old. Cassie, how old are you? Okay. When you're 22
learned a
years
whole
old,
lot
you do
about
crazy,
me today.
dumb, crazy stuff.
Anyways, needless to say, it did not last that long. So, yeah, but that was a fun experience in college.
So why y'all start dating? Or
Well,
okay,
we-
you got your number illegally?
Well, that and
Got weird?
well, yeah, but he was in a relationship.
Oh, you was the side girl. You was the other chick.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't really know that until like
You know now.
I did look on his Facebook. I was like, oh, we should probably not
Oh, he didn't even
be
care.
talking. Yeah, he didn't. I said, because I asked him about it. I was like, oh, so you have a girlfriend? He was like, yeah, but we're kind of like off and on. And like, I was like,
so
nah,
normal
dude.
now
I
these
said,
days.
nah, I don't play that. I don't play that mess. Bye.
That's what I feel like it's going. Like it almost came normal to have a other girl or other guy. It's weird.
It's like the side chick movement or
Yeah,
something like
it was
that.
a trend. I knew it was trending at
It's
one point.
like
I was married.
It's
at the time.
ridiculous. I'm like, where is the commitment? Like, if you're gonna be with somebody, be with somebody.
think it's
If
a
you're
joke out
not,
there.
yeah, they think it's funny. And 'cause-
Diseases out there and everything.
right. There's the opportunity
You got
to
side
have a
girls?
side chick baby.
Hey, you ever had a
it's
side girl?
like,
Good job, Jake. You
Good
never
job.
cheated on your girlfriend? How many girlfriends had you had?
Official girlfriend?
dang,
Shit, my man said official.
grilling.
So you had side
I
chicks?
had one official girlfriend. Like, this is mine, but that doesn't count.
Still now?
No.
Why y'all break up?
It was in middle school.
Why you break up?
It was in middle school.
Why did y'all break?
careful to not commit.
It was in middle school. Like, what are you talking about?
I just want to know why y'all broke up. We just say, oh, it's middle school.
That should be.
It's
It was-
over.
okay, it was middle
I want to hear
school.
how dumb it
It
was.
was middle school, and we dated a week before school ended.
So how long y'all dated?
A week. A
It's
week.
not official, so you never had a
But
girlfriend.
That was the first
Here
time. I
lies
was
Jacob
this
never
is
had a
my-
girlfriend.
That was the first time I was like, this is my girlfriend, but at the same time, they don't
For
count.
a week.
That's why I said
She didn't
I said it
last.
don't count.
I understand
Didn't
now.
I say it didn't count.
I understand
Now you
that
say-
now,
you did.
I
You
said it
did.
didn't count.
Well, so no girlfriend.
No,
Right.
nobody. I was like, this is my girlfriend. Y'all.
Do you have? Don't touch me like that. And do you have? But so you don't have someone that's close to being your girlfriend now?
Right now,
Yeah, I understand your mom here and your sister and
I
your
mean,
brother.
mom, I don't know.
Okay,
She be knowing.
I
Mamas just
suppose.
know.
you got one. All right,
Yeah.
so tell me about her.
Okay.
We got.
She's sweet, nice.
Yes. I wouldn't talk to her if she was me.
Okay, how you get a number?
Hmm?
How did you get her number?
Why are we talking about?
I'm just answering the question.
What do you mean?
How did
The
I get her
dating
number?
Yeah, I want to know about the jungle right now. Like, how do you get her number? How do
Pretty
you
sure.
how do you operate in the jungle?
How did I? I've known her a while. I've known her 3 years. So
Put your head mouth. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know how I got her. I know how I met her. I don't know how I got her number. But there was a situation where she kind of came to me first. So,
Okay.
Oh, so you that type of guy. I got to come.
you know, not. That's just how it ended up working out.
Okay.
And
Like
So
my
do you
first.
have
And you
you
like
ever
her?
shot your shot first?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times you have been swerved?
Oh,
Swerve?
oh, dang.
I know one time. I know one time. That was bad.
Oh,
was bad.
dang.
Tell me about
Kind
it.
of want to know
That
about
was
this.
in-
Okay, if you tell me one, I'll
I
tell
don't
you
got no
mine.
problem. I'm pretty sure I told Mom and Cassie about this. I think it was in 7th grade, right? This is the only time I ever did this. And there was a girl in my math class, and I thought she was. I was too scared. So I ended up getting her Instagram, and I DM'd her something. I was like, "We could like, do you think like we can be friends?" Da, 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 da. But she left me on scene.
Dang.
And then I had sent like 3 or 4 more messages after that.
Oh, my man was you was the crazy one. Go ahead.
And then she's seen all of them, and that was the last time I had any experience like
Oh,
that.
dang.
Well,
It's been a while though.
I
I haven't
had
had that happen. In,
middle school. I had a good friend of
Mhm.
mine. Me and him became best friends in 5th grade. So, but I didn't really date that much.
Mhm.
But he was one of those popular guys, whatnot. And he had one of the prettiest girls. He was dating one of the prettiest girls. They broke up. All
Oh.
right. All right. So
you should know not to do what you're about to tell me.
I know. But at the same time, you gotta look at me as that child in middle school. I didn't really date. So, but then I get a note from my best friend's ex now. Now like, oh, get a note. What's going
At
on
the
here?
time, were you best friends?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
It's middle school.
But
like
at
you
the
said,
time- but
it's not great.
That's different. Okay.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
Hold on, let me finish. So I got a note, whatever. I said, oh, then she said she want to be boyfriend girlfriend already. I was like, oh, cool. And then I did tell, my best friend. He said, oh, I don't care. I said, okay, cool. I did do that. Then so, me and her dating for probably a week. Then Monday,
Oh,
they
no.
back together.
Dang.
She used me to
Oh.
get back with him.
Oh, dang.
It was the worst feeling in the world because I like,
Yeah.
oh, a pretty girl actually likes me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. But
You still friends with him?
oh yeah, man, still friends. He married and everything. Man, still talk. Yeah, it was middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle school, yeah.
But he after that, then I started dating because I was dating one of the prettiest girls for a week.
Mhm.
So,
For a week?
so,
Oh, 7
A
days?
whole-
so she used me. I used her.
Mhm.
She used me
Just
bad
like a
because I was
symbiotic
hurt.
relationship.
Oh,
I was hurt. That was sad.
sorry.
But anyway, all right. How much time we got? Oh, we have 26 minutes. We can't go into the other part. But thank y'all for welcoming me into the jungle.
Yeah, it's
I got
wild
to
out there.
partake into the jungle, and
Yeah.
I do not envy you guys.
It's
Mm.
hard. It's
break.
it's rough out here in these streets, man.
Tough break.
Yeah.
You got people getting illegal numbers, right? With a girlfriend, a whole girlfriend,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was like,
a whole
huh?
counselor mom,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
and then you got
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
She kind of. I mean, she put you through
She's still-
season 2.
I
She's still
know.
crazy.
Dang.
I mean, you know those seasons that you like, man, I wish they'll come back. I hope season 3 come back to you.
I can tell you a quick thing that she does now.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
So
What?
she
What'd she do?
currently has a boyfriend, but she'll like post on her story like, "Y'all, I'm single," like to make him
Why?
mad, and like then she'll delete it.
Oh
Okay,
Lord.
so
Like,
she
she's
one of those
those.
girls.
Yeah,
That's why she was testing you.
yeah.
you gotta be
She's
a
one of-
You gotta be
It's
a
not like a
special.
little. It's not like a little.
You gotta be a
character she was
special.
trying to play. She was.
Yeah.
You gotta be a special type of person to date
Yeah.
her.
My thing, like I'm not a counselor, but like I do counsel people, and it's like my counselor brain is like there's something deeper going on there, like where
Always.
she needs attention or she really wants
might be a
attention or
sad
something.
thing.
Yeah. So like I don't know. I
Don't
just
go too hard on
Which
her.
is
Yeah.
no, that's true, but at the same time,
Yeah.
that I can't give you excuses. Like you
Right.
still act in a certain way.
I feel
Yeah.
you. Because when I was that age, I didn't care about what if. I mean, I got older and I was like, oh, I started to understand people like, oh, they do this because this reason and stuff like
I
that.
think about that stuff all the time. I talk to my mom about that thing all the time.
Yeah.
But just because you do this because you're like acting out doesn't mean it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Your action, you know,
Yeah.
there's really no excuse for your
I had
actions.
somebody
even
try
though
to
you
control me
understand.
like that.
Yeah.
They try to bring me back into the life because this happened. This is why. And I'm
Yeah.
like, come on now. If you know this happened, go get some freaking help.
Right. For
At the
sure.
end of the day. All right.
Yep.
No excuses, y'all. I don't care what happened to you in your life.
Yeah.
I feel for you, but they don't give you an excuse to treat people like, dirt.
I hear this quote one time. This lady I follow on Instagram, her name is Real Talk Kim. She's amazing. She says that, your trauma may not be your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. So,
I like that.
say
Say that again for the people. Look at the camera. There you go.
You guys, your trauma may not be your fault. Okay. It most likely is not, but your healing is your responsibility. So do the
Amen.
work and heal.
Amen. Jake, thank you for coming on the show. You was very reluctant at first,
I know.
but I knew that you really wanted to do it.
I did. It was just
He's that type of guy.
Time
He's
and
like,
situation.
hey. I'm Jake. All right. Okay, I'll do it. Whatever. I like it. Melanie
Yes.
Stroop.
That's close enough.
That's good. Yeah.
Close enough. I'm really praying my last name will be easy.
Maybe you get like a Smith.
No.
No, that's
No
horrible.
Smith.
No, that's too basic. That's too basic. Just something like easier to pronounce.
But anyway, look, I do want to tell y'all, enjoy your singleness. All right. When you
Yes.
get married, don't think you get married. Oh, I'll be whole then. No.
Mm-mm.
All right. So what
You can be
happens? Some
whole right
people,
now.
right? You need to be whole right now.
Yeah.
But when you get married and you two unwhole people don't make it whole.
No.
All right. There's two people that need to work on the stuff so they can
Exactly.
be one.
Exactly.
All right. Just to let y'all know. Just drop a little nugget for Reason to Talk. Thank y'all for joining us today. Presented by Reason to Win and Central Triad Church. Thank y'all
Yes.
once again, Jacob and Melody Shroop. Jacob Hamilton. Did I say that right? That
Yes.
time? I did better than
Close enough.
Can I get that?
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Thank y'all for bringing me into the jungle. I'm gonna have y'all on
It's
again
wild.
because I want to
It's
hear some
wild.
more jungle stories. All right.
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed
Got a
this.
couple
Leave a
more.
comment. You know what? If you have time, right? I want to hear your jungle story.
Yes.
You know,
tell
I
us.
might take a service. I might take a no. Oh, that'd be great too, and read them out on the show.
Yeah.
I wanted to see some of these stories. If
Like,
you have a crazy story, I want to know.
KC Swag says that.
Casey, see, y'all gonna end up putting some stuff out there.
Oh God.
You talking about me? Shoot, I go 80 miles, to come back to you.
They really
she
are.
don't see this.
They really are
I
country
was thinking
though.
about that one.
She shouldn't see it. Anyway,
She might.
thank y'all for
I'm
joining
gonna
us
send
again.
it to her.
Gonna snap it to her. Just leave you on read. Sing. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for
Yeah.
joining us at Reason to Talk. Thank you.